Hi, guys. I hope you're having a good day. So, apparently, Gabby has something to say, you guys. Like, you need to respect. She's a celebrity. You guys know that. When she talks, you listen. You hear? Let's go. You know what's really disturbing? When people monitor 911 calls and use someone else's medical emergency as an entertainment gossip or content. I'm not the one who came online and shared what happened yesterday. I didn't make it public, yet I was being asked if I was okay and whether I had a seizure before I had even spoke about it myself. That tells me people are actively watching and discussing my personal life. What's even more concerning is the complete lack of privacy. A medical emergency is not content. It's not a game. Oh, but it was okay when you did it, right, bitch? It's not something to post all over social media for views, attention, or discussion. How about giving me the privacy I deserve? What happened was deeply inappropriate, invasive, and honestly disturbing. At some point, basic human decency should matter more than internet drama. I said what I said. How many eyes are in this bullshit? I. Let's read the comments, shall we? Boom. So this is deeply inappropriate and disturbing. Yet you are the same woman who thought it was a good idea to share pictures of your vaginal discharge with social media. Oh my God. It's sad that she calls 911 and goes to the hospital for a fake seizure, but would not take her son when he had a serious head injury. Oh, which, by the way, my opinion only. And guess what, Gabby? I'm allowed and I am entitled to have my opinion. He fell off that bunk bed, didn't he? That's what happened. There was no incident at the park because nobody knows what you're talking about. People have been asking around. People have been on it, trying to figure out what the hell you're talking about. This whole accident where, I don't know, this kid ran into your kid or your kid ran into that kid. And to have that bad of a goose egg, black eyes, no. Plus he was bruised under the armpit, on his chest, no. He fell from the top bunk. I know he did because you and Aaron are fucking incompetent. That's what happened. That's why you didn't take him to the hospital, because it was on your ass. That's why. If it happened at the park and it was that bad, why didn't you take him? You're a shit mom and you're a shit human. ChatGPT can't save you from everything. Sounds good though. Laugh LMFAO. Do you know what I find disturbing? A grown woman continuously faking seizures. A grown woman who uses her medical history for clout. A grown woman that tells every single thing about her entire life online and then complains when people talk about it. Gabby, you are the disturbing one, not us. Oh, let's see what Puke Face has to say. The difference is simple. I didn't post about it. You did. Bitch, you know damn well you told the whole wide world that you were faking seizures and shit. Oh, sorry. You were having a seizure or whatever. You told your mod. You told this person, this. You knew they were going to put it out there. So you knew people were going to look for it and were going to post it. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. That's what you do. That's what you do. You need attention so damn bad that you will tell people because you know they will say something. And that's what happened. And that's how it got out. And that's why people went looking. Stop lying. I never announced a seizure, made content about it, or asked for attention, yet people are already discussing my private medical situation before I said a word. You call that accountability, I call it obsession. There's a huge difference. You did again? It's your mouth. That's the problem here. People have scanners. Of course people are going to know before you say anything. You already know that people can see when dispatch is called. You know this. You already knew that. People would be talking about it before you would get a chance. I honestly feel like this was done intentionally for court purposes. Boom, shakalaka. You got it. You got it, Samantha. Yeah, high five, girl. Fist bump. You know it. You know it. You already knew that people would be talking about it before you would get a chance. If you didn't want people to know ahead of time, next time ask Aaron to drive you to the hospital. I guess I just don't understand the post being upset about this. You knew from past experience of calling 911 that people would know about this before you making your grand announcement. You know what I think? I think Gabby's pissed because she didn't get to do she didn't get to tell her fake sob story. She didn't get to go online like you know, in her sick voice, right? She didn't get to. We took that from her. Mouth says, you're proving my point. I didn't post about having a seizure. I didn't make videos about it. I didn't tell anyone about it. The fact that people knew about it and were talking about it before I ever said a word is exactly what I found disturbing. This isn't about scanner traffic being public. It's about people watching my life closely enough to know about a medical emergency before I even mentioned it myself. That's the part. Yep, that's it. That it just doesn't sit right with me. Stay offline. Stop faking bullshit. And fuck off somewhere. That's my point. Okay? And not only that, it's also concerning because even that is public. Why do they have to post that? Why do they have to publicly announce it? Oh, that's right. I'll answer your question because they want to make money off me like I am. Like I said, my life is their content because they can't come up with their own. Girl, I've been loving you gone and I've been doing my own thing and I am so fucking happy. Don't come back. Don't. You're going to give me diarrhea again. Just don't. They have to use me. If you can't see that, I don't know what else to say to you. And I'm not going to stay here and argue with somebody that is never going to agree. And that's just exactly what's going to happen. You are never going to agree. So you have a good day. I'm done with this conversation. Uh-huh. Money here, money there, money everywhere. You go, Slinks. In real life, stop. You could have ignored it completely and not even made a post, but no, you have to have attention, good or bad. Boom. Refer to FBI agent posts. Oh my God. Your seizure isn't content and it's incredibly personal. Yet here we are with you providing the topic and leading the conversation. Read the room, girly pop. Court days on the way. I love this. What do you got to say, Mouth? If it's incredibly personal, then why are you discussing it? Thank you for making my point for me. What? If it was truly personal, then you wouldn't have even made this post or be talking about it, period. Exactly, because nobody knew that it was actually her. I mean, it was obvious that it was, right? But she didn't have to come on here and make not one, two shorts and a whole fucking pamphlet reading, right? She didn't have to do that to confirm what we already knew. She could have just shut the fuck up and not said a word. But God forbid she shuts that fucking food-eating thing that she called a mouth. Fake seizures are disturbing. Fake seizures are disturbing. So is pretending you're qualified to diagnose a stranger through a comment section. You really do use that chat GPT. Holy fucking shit. You share your entire medical history with the world. No one needs to be a medical professional to diagnose anything about you. You spoon feed it to everyone. Ooh. Was I talking to you? If I'm not mistaken, I don't think your name is Lovely Lori. This is A and B conversation, so why don't you see your way out? My response has already been deleted. I was saying pretty much what you said. We'll be waiting for your doctor's testimony. Exactly. And you know what? I can guarantee you 100% no doctor's going to testify for her. Why? Because she doesn't have one. Why? Because she's faking. There's not one fucking document claiming that this bitch has seizures. Not a one. Not one. Pack the Legos up, Gabby. You can't finish it. You are not that bright. I'm so sorry. I hope you're okay, though. Yeah, I'm not reading that. It was good to see you on tonight. Really? It is so concerning what they do. Oh, no. Exactly. They want you off the Apple. You get off app, and yet the go and keep posting shit. It's stupid. It needs to stop. Y'all, you guys are doing is hate watch. And if you hate someone so much, spend a lot of time on them. Grow up, people. I told you, all her supporters are fucking 61s or 16s. Yep. Let's move on to her two little shorts where she's just raging. I love it. Hold on. All right. What's wrong? Whoa, where'd you go? There we go.
Okay, I'm only going to say this. I'm going to say this once. I'm done explaining what happened a few days ago. No matter what I say or how many times I explain it or...
What are you doing, girl? Get back there. Yeah, I know. What the hell happened? Hello?
Some people have already decided what they want to believe. I am not going to keep
So she did the post, then she did a short, then she did another short. You can't tell me she's not milking this for money. Give me a fucking break, Gabby.
wasting my time arguing with people who know exactly what my concern was.
Yeah, you're here.
But just chooses to ignore it. So my issue was never about attention, sympathy, or making an announcement. I've explained
Then why the fuck did you do this? You answer that.
That multiple times. At this point, anyone who still doesn't understand, either they don't want to or is choosing not to. So this will be my last time that I address this. I am moving forward and focusing on my peace, my family, and the things that actually matter.
Liar.
Have the day that you all deserve.
I have 3 questions. You all say I thrive on drama, right? You all say I thrive on attention, right? You all say I post every detail of my personal life online, right? Okay, then explain this. A few days ago, I had a medical emergency. I didn't post about it. I didn't go live about it. I didn't make a video about it. I didn't tell anyone online about it. Yet within seconds of it happening, it was already being discussed and posted online.
Yep. Because
So
you
who
told
was really
people.
looking for attention? Because I can promise you, in that moment, I wasn't worried.
You are looking for attention, or you would have never made that post. You would have never made 2 shorts. So there's that. You absolutely are going to run this in the mud and make it look like you are being stalked and bullied and cyberbullied. You're not. Gabby, you are the problem. The whole 61 obese problem here. Okay?
About social media, views, drama, or the internet.
What the fuck are you doing
I
right
was
now?
worried about whether I was okay. That's the point some of you keep missing.
No, the point is you keep faking medical issues. And you know what? It's time that you get locked up for that shit. You're fucking sick. You're sick in the head. Absolutely vile, disgusting, disturbing. You're all the things. You need to be permanently locked away behind a fucking closed door with no key. And Cam needs to go to a good home. That's what I say. Because I don't even trust Aaron to raise him right. He'll find some other pig just like you, and the kid will end up getting ABUSED too. I guarantee it. That's what needs to happen. Gabby, your grandiosity, fucking love, self bullshit needs to stop. You are not the chosen one. Okay? Okay? I hope in court that you do get labeled as a fictitious litigant, because that is exactly what you are. And I hope the judge sees that no doctor is going to stand up for you and answer questions, because you don't have one. You use telehealth, and papers are not admissible, by the way. So stop fucking sending them and wasting the court's time.
The issue was never that I shared it. The issue is that I didn't share it.
See that? It's not that I shared it. It's that I didn't share it. No, you did share it. You told people, and it got out. And that's when people were looking on the 911 calls, you idiot.
And people were still watching closely enough to know about it and post about it almost immediately.
Then shut up.
Think about that. This is the last time I'm addressing it.
Did she not just say that in the short before? This is the last time I'm addressing it. Have the day you deserve. Is that it? We good? Are we good now? Oh, you're done?
Okay, I'm only going to say.
All right, so 2 shorts telling us what's up, and then the post. And the comments were lovely. Keep it, that's just fantastic. Her posts don't get money, so feel free to express yourself. Oh my gosh. So, like, Gabby is, like, standing on business today, like Lori Jones, even though it's Sunday. So, apparently we're supposed to abide by her wishes. Wrong. Nah, I ain't doing shit. I will do what I want, when I want, what I want, how I want, and there ain't a goddamn thing you can do about it, Flabba Jacobson. You hear? Same with the rest of us. I am not going to watch her live from last night, because I went into Feisties when she was streaming, and I saw, like, I don't know, I said hi to a bunch of people. I think it was in there maybe 10, 15 minutes tops. And the camera was on her building, yet again, Cameron's toys, Legos. My son loves Legos. Well, he did when he was younger. And I would always get the box sets too, and we would do it together. It was fun. Like, I remember when we built the Assassin's Creed boat. It was huge. That was freaking cool. That was awesome. I loved it. We had a good time doing that. That's what you're supposed to do when you get your kids. Why are you buying? You must just say or tell the truth that you're buying those things for yourself. You know you are. But anyways, that's why I'm not going over it. I'm not going to sit there and watch her fucking sausage, dirty links touch things and curse and swear and bitch because she's fucking incompetent. Nah, I'm good. I'll just bitch and swear on my own. and not watch it. I am not watching her try and put legs together. I'm just not. So there's a recap. The Factory reacts. They have it. Feisty has it. That's all that I know of. So I'm only commenting on this bullshit right here. You guys want to watch her sausage legs put together a Lego bus? You go right ahead. Have a good day, guys.